Surya Agni tracking all of those details as far as the clashes in Howrah is concerned. Surya Agni, not just Howrah and another part, one person has been killed as well. If you could give us an idea about the current situation and which are the affected areas.
Well, right now we are at Howrah. It's the same area where the violence had broken out last evening. Thankfully, the situation looks a bit better than what it was last evening when we arrived over here. 36 people have been arrested in the violence that had happened last night. But it's still unclear, Sneha, what led to the violence that erupted. The organizers of the Shobha Jatra, they are stating that it was a peaceful yatra. Stones were pelted on it. However, and post which violence erupted between the two communities. Now it is two groups rather. Now it still looks that it's still under control. Since morning we have seen multiple route marches, rather since last evening itself when the violence broke out and when it was brought under control. The Howrah police with its rapid action force, they have been doing their constant route marches since last evening itself to make sure that the violence does not escalate, and if and where these instances crop up where violence can be sensed, then swift action be taken. That is what the police is trying to do. 36 people have been arrested over here in Howrah itself. Back to you, Sneha.
All right, 36 people have been arrested, but there is a pattern to all of this and we all know about it, Surya Agni. The very fact that there were instructions that gone on from the government and the administration, all of this had to be witnessed. Give us an idea about what the West Bengal government is saying right now.
Well, the West Bengal government currently, they are monitoring this entire situation, not only over here for Howrah, it's as per se, but throughout the state of West Bengal, because they would not like a repetition of what happened in Howrah in any part of the state, because it will come as a major embarrassment to them, and maybe that's the reason why these constant route marches are happening. And firstly, to build confidence in people, when we were in that particular spot where it was a marketplace, it was a residential marketplace, shops were slowly they were opening, the huts were again being reorganized so that a normal life can be brought back immediately. And that's the reason why since last evening a huge deployment of not only Howrah police but also Kolkata police was rushed over there. So far it looks better than what we had witnessed last evening over here in Howrah itself, and as I mentioned, 36 people arrested. The government is constantly monitoring the situation, especially in that particular area of Shibpur in Howrah. Sneha.
All right, I'm going to thank you for the moment. Surya Agni getting us all of those details from Howrah, which has been affected as far as the Ram Navami violence is concerned.